Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, I've been showing you guys my knives for a while, but I haven't showed you guys this, and for some reason, I don't know why I haven't done any videos on this yet, but here it is. This is my machete. Now, it's nothing to write home about. It is a cheaper machete, but it has served me well, and this thing is still razor sharp. I accidentally made the mistake of pressing my finger to the blade to check the sharpness and almost lost a finger a couple months ago. So I don't play with this thing too much because it is very sharp, and I like to keep it that way. So let's jump right into this, shall we? Here it is, since I can't get it all in the frame. It is a Shrade Outback machete. This is the larger version. I think it's what's the total length? 21.5 inches, so just under 22 inches. This is not the highest quality machete out there, but it's definitely not the worst machete you can get as well. You do have a full tang construction. My wife's machete actually has a better handle than mine, unfortunately. When I was looking at this, I bought it online, and I couldn't hold it myself. Otherwise, I think I would have went with something a little more like hers. But it is pretty solid feeling, very, very sharp. What's cool about this actually is if you're in the field and it starts to dull up, there is a coarse sharpener, you know, the little V sharpener right there on the sheath, and you just push it over it, and then you pull it through a couple times. And I did it twice and put my finger to it and almost lost a finger. So it definitely can make these machetes razor sharp. Let's see, I have some stats written down. I guess the blade, the few websites that I looked up, they said it was 400 series steel. I finally found another website which broke it down as 3CR13. I'm not exactly sure what that is or how good it is, but I hope it's at least a decent quality. I know Shrade is made in China, so it's not going to be anything too fancy, especially for the price point on this blade. But still, it is at least decent quality. Let's see, I have a piece of paper. You might be able to slice some paper with this. I haven't sharpened it in a while. It's decent. Nothing compared to like it was. But this thing can get razor sharp. Actually, let's see if I can't run it through the sharpener a few times and see if we can't make it a little sharper. So what you do is you just take it like so, obviously. Well, this is the belt clip. So let's get that out of your way. Take this and you push it up, and then you bring your blade out in between it, obviously. Let me get it all lined up. So when you pull out your blade, it sharpens. Let's try it again. Now if anybody sees this and I'm doing it wrong, please inform me on how to do it the right way. But from what I've seen, this will make it razor sharp, and I'm kind of scared to put my finger in the way because I have seen how sharp it'll get. Now, I'm not sure if that did the job, but I'm definitely not going to check with my finger again. Let's grab some paper here. A little bit better. Still a little creepy. Kind of hard to do with one hand. I'll have to do a video and do some cut tests with this in the future, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. It's a decent machete. Came with a hard, I don't think it's a Kydex, more of a plastic sheath. The stats of this knife completely, like I said, the blade is 400 series or 3CR13. Let's see, the length or blade length is 16 3/4 inches. The cutting edge is 12 inches, so the cutting edge starts here and works all the way here. Now I only measured the cutting edge from here back. The rest of the tip is considered a cutting edge to most people, but unless you're rolling it, I didn't want to count that. I just counted the bottom. So you have a 12-inch cutting edge at the bottom. Handle, like I said, is a polypropylene. It's 4 3/4 inches. You do have this guard, I guess you can call it. It's more to keep it from flying off your hand when you're chopping, more than anything. Weight is 19.5 ounces. Overall length is 21.5 inches, like I said, so right under 22 inches. Like I said, this is the larger one. And it comes with this sheath. The sheath itself is 18 inches, and it's 3 1/4 inches wide. And like I said, it comes with belt loop and field sharpener too. And I think I paid like 20 bucks for this because I shop through a website online where I can buy my stuff, warehouse discounts, bunch of stuff. I had a big order, so I got a pretty good discount. So for 20 bucks, I think it's a decent machete. Nothing, super nice to write home about, but it'll do the job, especially for the price point. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll bust a wife's machete out of her bag, and I'll do a video about that one next. So I will be with you very shortly. California Prepper, I'll be back.